San Francisco Mayor Daniel Lurie announced today that crime is down 40% in San Francisco's financial district and nearly 30% citywide.
We just got word that we are at 70-year lows when it comes to homicides. Our drug overdose numbers are going down, which is really positive news.
SFPD says there have been 19 homicides in the city during the first 9 months of this year compared to 24 killings at this time last year. The numbers do not include the apparent murder-suicide of a family of 4 last week. Lurie added that a program to rebuild the ranks at SFPD and the Sheriff's Office has resulted in a net increase in both departments for the first time in 10 years. A fragile peace that's holding in Gaza could be tested by a tenuous few days ahead. Right now, Israel is chiefly concerned with the return of the remaining deceased hostages still held by Hamas. Fox's Rebecca Castor has more.
Families are whole again, with 20 hostages returning to Israel Monday and spending the night with their families for the first time in 2 years.
Every time I see him, I go and hug him and, I touch him to make sure that it is really happening. It's still very hard to believe.
But still unresolved is the return of the deceased hostages. 4 more coffins were returned by Hamas Tuesday, bringing the total this week to 8. But 20 families are still waiting for closure.
We cannot rest and we cannot heal until they're all home.
If the remaining hostages are not returned within 72 hours, an international task force will start working to locate them.
This is not acceptable. This is a clear violation of the agreement.
Though President Trump has declared the war in Gaza is over, there's still tension in the region. Israel Defense Forces report it fired shots at several people crossing the yellow line and approaching its troops. And Hamas still has not officially agreed to give up its weapons and to militarize the Gaza Strip.
If they don't disarm, we will disarm them. They know I'm not playing games.
And the humanitarian operation to help Palestinians is only just beginning. Groups are working around the clock to deliver much needed aid, but there are so many in need, and deliveries can be difficult or even dangerous.
We need to flood Gaza with food and as quickly as possible.
The UN estimates rebuilding Gaza will cost about $70 billion. In Tel Aviv, Rebecca Castor, Fox News.